everyone. So, I wanted to talk about the food that I bought this week because I still have a lot of people asking what I'm eating for the no processed diet, and it's really not that difficult. Basically, if it has lots of ingredients, I will read them thoroughly. If it has a bunch of ingredients I can't pronounce, I will not buy it. But sometimes there are a lot of ingredients, and if you read the little asterisk that goes to the bottom, it just says, like, or sometimes it's within the ingredients, you realize that these long words you don't understand add artificial vitamins, which I'm okay with. I'm not totally pleased with that, but I'm not avoiding them altogether, but I'm definitely trying to just avoid foods that I have to bother with labels anyway. For example, oranges. Ingredients, orange. Anyway, I was making videos of what I've been eating all along, but they started to get really boring. I'm basically eating the same thing all the time, just in variety, so I thought I'd just share the basics that I got. I got cottage cheese, plain yogurt, string cheese, milk. So those are my dairy products. Then I got more of the cashew. I can show you my tea. I bought some more of the decaffeinated tea, and I buy the Good Earth chai, decaffeinated chai. It's very good. It's just like the vanilla chai except decaffeinated. And then I bought Tazo China Green Tips tea, which is a green tea. I have never tasted a green tea this good. Oh my god. I had this at Starbucks and it was absolutely amazing, so I bought that because I'm almost out of green tea. I bought rice pilaf, chicken mix flavor, and then herb chicken couscous. These are all 100% natural. I mean, the ingredients are like a couple. The fruits, which we'll do style just like last time. Bananas, grapes, tomatoes, Italian plums, Gala apples, I actually got 3, strawberries, and raspberries. And then for the veggies, I got broccoli, zucchini, and the smaller they are, the more like super flavorful they are. Green pepper, red pepper, I love to eat these raw. Corn on the cob, mushrooms, baby carrots, and cucumber. So that's my haul. It seems kind of silly that I'm doing these videos because there's really no point, but somehow it really seems to help people to see what groceries other people buy. I know there was I went swimming at a pool today and I washed my hair and it's like, poof, I think it looks kind of good, but it's totally different than normal. Somebody commented saying they think I'm obsessed with my hair. It's possible. I just want it to look good, always. And, you know, sometimes you're not aware of your hair, like, every moment of the day, but then you turn on a video and you're like, oh my. Now I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, there was a meme going around a while ago, or a meme, or however you say it, tag video, where people were filming the inside of their refrigerators and just showing everything that they had in there, and man, that was good for me. I mean, I feel like every time I watch one of those videos, even though there were so many of the same things, like some people would have a thing that I always get, and I was like, oh, kinship, I feel kinship with you, and then like other people would show me things they eat that I had never even thought about, and it was just totally perfect and always gave me more ideas. And I think that's what part of this process must be, is always getting new ideas and always feeling re-inspired. I've been talking a lot to Ron, Texas 506 Man, about, like, not a lot, but just some about YouTube and, like, inspiration and how much we help each other. And I feel like all of you who come to me and go, oh my gosh, you're so inspirational, that's such an amazing thing to hear from you. But on the same turn, that's what I get from everybody else that I subscribe to. So I think it's very important that we're all helping each other. And since I find seeing what other people buy so helpful, I'm going to continue to show what I buy. Although I'm not going to keep filming my meals unless I make something like, this is a meal you can prepare. I'm not just going to film everything I eat, because although you guys seem to enjoy that, it's a lot of hassle, and it really doesn't change that much. You can just kind of watch that video anytime you want to know what I'm eating. And of course, auntieshay.wordpress.com. You can go to and always read what I ate. Always. On a personal note, I guess I broke up with Sean Monday morning. No, I'm not okay. Yes, it's the right thing to do right now. I don't think that we see the same future together. And I do not feel that he's open to communicating and bettering our relationship by talking about our feelings and what we both want. And as long as he absolutely walls off and will not talk to me about any of that ever, it's been a year and a half. It's time to have that talk. And I have literally avoided the topic since we started dating because a lot of times when you talk about more serious things, men, even grown full men who shouldn't be babies, run screaming. So I have avoided it because everything's been perfect. I mean, it really has. It's been wonderful, except for this tiny voice inside of me going, okay, it's time to start getting serious. And I always kind of thought when he bought a house, he would be far more serious, and he hasn't bought one yet, but the houses he's looking at, he keeps saying are too big, even though I think they would be perfect for us. Maybe not immediately. Maybe not we move in for a year. I mean, I don't necessarily want to give up living alone yet. I love it, but a house is an investment you have for more than 6 months or a year. It's not an apartment. It's a freaking house. And if he ever plans to be with me, you would think he would consider that in the purchasing of his house, and he seems to negate that entirely and only go for exactly what he wants. And I know I really am not that big of a part of the decision process, but I feel that if he was thinking of a future with me, he would actually care to plan that with the house he was buying. So I told him that it was over, and I don't think he knows what I mean. I think he thinks I'm being dramatic and I'm not actually serious. But if this can't change, if he can't see the same future of us together, then I can. Then I'm saving myself years of grief by, putting my foot down and saying, well, these are the boundaries. This is exactly what I want. And I'm not asking you to change. It's just plain fact that if you don't see the same future with me that I see with you, there's no purpose in being together. We make each other happy, but it's time I really know where this is going. And that may sound really dramatic to some of you, but yeah, that's how I roll. So I have a note that I've written him, and I'm going to give it to him tomorrow. Not in person. I can't see him right now. I need to be strong, and if I see him, I think I might fall apart. But I'm going to give him a note that just explains why I'm leaving, and that I hope he can see things differently because I really love him to death, and this is tearing me to pieces. And I'm not trying to be all melodramatic about it. That's just how I feel. I feel like we should be able to work together as a team in harmony as opposed to it's always my fault and we're not talking about it. So other than that, I'm doing good. Weigh-in will be on Thursday. I hope you're all having a good week. I feel like shit, but I'm being conscientious of myself and doing what I need, which is to take care of my food, to keep up with quitting smoking, and to see my friends and fulfill my hobby needs and just have fun with who I am and what I know I am, because right now I'm standing up for exactly who I am. And if I don't embrace that, then I think I might just fall to pieces. Anyway, the dramas of Shanti. Bye.